Hey K-Base, good morning. Good morning, K-Base. So I know last time when I got on live, y'all told me that y'all couldn't really hear me too well. So I purchased something. We're gonna get into about me losing 85% of my income and how I feel about that now. But I want y'all to be able to hear me better. So I purchased these off of Amazon. Purchased some mics. I'm gonna hook it up. And if you need mics, I'll put it in my Amazon storefront and in the description below. So we're gonna also talk about this while hey girl. Okay, testing 1 2 1 2. How that sound? Does that sound better? Does that sound better? Let me know what it sound like. Do I sound like more clear now? Cause I remember in the last video y'all said that it was very muffled. So I got this mic off of Amazon. Let me know what it sounds like now. Hey, is it Moxiety? Mom Anxiety? Mom Anxiety Diaries. Can you let me know how this sound, boo? Do I sound clear now? And then we'll get into. I sound good? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so I got this mic off of Amazon and it was under $30. So let's get into it. Alright y'all, so what's today? Today is Thursday, Friday, whatever. Okay, so I'm up in the kitchen about to make the boys I'm up in the kitchen about to make the boys something to eat. First we're gonna be doing pancakes with bacon and eggs. And y'all, while I was while I was sitting here, it just really hit me that next month I'm about to lose 85% of my income. Um, and I'm like now asking myself like, how do I feel about it? Um, and things like that. And to be honest, at first, like I was sad about it, and then I was like, dang, you got to start back all over again. But now I'm not worried. I'm not sad about it. I'm not worried about it. I just feel like um, I was asking God. I was like, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all about moving so I can make this food. Y'all know I got a one track mind, but I'm still gonna try to do two things at the same time. Um, so I was like, dang, what you gonna do? How you gonna, pay for your bills for next month? Like all those thoughts like really just hit me all at once, right? But then at the same time, oh, and then I was also like, dang, you back at square one again. You was doing good. You was doing good with your brand deals. You were consistent on YouTube. You were getting $2,000 just from one video. Hey, Carlos. You was getting, this amount of money from one video. You was killing it. And then I kind of, which is my fault, took a back road um, and decided to start doing content for doing content, which I love. I will always love this part. Um, Thank you, Carlos. This is just a throw-on dress that I used to wear around the house just so I won't be naked. Because if you know me, your girl don't wear clothes around the house. It's just only so I can go live. I ain't gonna lie to you, Carlos. I don't like to wear clothes. I don't. I really don't. But yeah, if you know me, you know too. I be all over the place when I be talking, so you just gonna have to follow. It all makes sense in the evening. But anywho, what was I at? I was like, okay, I don't even know where I was at. I forgot. But anywho, yeah, I was making 2K off of brand deals. Was doing the content creation journey, and then I started to do social media management and grow. And I love doing it. Social media management, pancakes, eggs, and bacon. I do hope and pray that I can start doing it again. You flicked the bubble gum today. I don't know what that means. I'm not flicking bubble gum. I'm eating food. And I will let y'all know I do block people. I don't play that. Don't play with me, and I won't play with you. FYI. I just told y'all. Just it hit me. I just lost 95% of my income, 85% of my income. So I ain't. Don't play with me today. Please don't play with me today. So yeah, start doing that. Then start doing social media management, which I love. And I would love to still do it again, but this is where I went wrong. I went, and this is me taking accountability. Where I went wrong, I'm doing the pancakes. So the pancake is the Hungry Jack complete pancakes. Um, where I went wrong was that while I was doing my social media management and growing my clients' brands, do I have kids? Yes, I do have kids. Carlos, if you watch my videos, you'll see yes that I do have babies. I have 4 children. Um, but what I was doing and where I went wrong, and I have to take accountability. Where I went wrong was that I stopped growing my brand, and I stopped posting my content how I should have been. Like, yeah, if you go on my Instagram page, my TikTok page, like, you will see that, I was posting here and there, but it's not how I'm supposed to. So I kind of, where I went wrong was that I kind of put my brand on a back burner, which, it's all a learning lesson. Nobody did anything wrong. Um, I did something wrong, which was me um, deciding to stop growing my brand and to stop my brand from continuing. Just in case, if something like this did happen, I would have been prepared, or I would have, still been able to, I would have still been making, my $2,000, my 1,500, and working with brands here, but I completely stopped. So that's why I messed up it, and I 100% depended some so 100% depending on the income that I was getting from my social media management. Um, yeah, that's why I fucked up it. Thank you, Carlos, for subscribing. So, with that being said, I'm not. It just like just really hit me um, when I was taking a shower. Cause I don't know about y'all, but when I like take showers, like that's when like all my thoughts like start coming to my mind, or when like I'm in the shower, that's when like all my ideas come to mind. So when I'm in the shower and I'm in the shower for a minute, that's because my brain is just right. So when I was in the shower, it just like really hit me like dang, like because the social media management and stuff is stopping for next month. So it just hit me like, dang, Kira, you about to lose 85% of your income. What the hell you gonna do? Because you still have to feed these, Of course, feeding the kids ain't a problem because if I get food stamps. So that's not gonna be an issue with feeding the kids. But it's like, okay, your bills, what you gonna do? And I don't know why I'm not sad. Like, you would think I would be sad right now. But it's like, I'm not sad. I think I'm more so like in survival mode right now. It's like, okay, this income about to stop. So what's next? What you about to do? I feel like all my life, like I have been in survival mode. So it's like, at first, usually I would cry and I would be sad and, let my depression come back and stuff like that. But like, I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just this time, it's just not that. Um, it's just me hopping back in survival mode. And I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, I'm tired of always being in survival mode. I'm back because I just saw your shorts and I saw your kids. They're so cute. Thank you, Carlos. Um, gonna lie. I am tired. Oh, I know what you meant, Carlos. I am tired of like being in survival mode. And I'm also tired of not. How can I say this? I'm tired of being in survival mode, but it's just that's the life that I guess you would say that I chose. Not intentionally chose, but that's just I'm seasoning my eggs. Like that's just where I'm at. Who would have ever thought that I would be a freaking single mother of four? Never would have thought that. It's crazy, huh? But life is life. And sorry if I pronounce y'all names incorrectly. I'm terrible with names. Like I'm a face person. So is it Darjul? You're from India. Hey Pookie. Hey K Bay. Y'all know I like to call y'all K Bays. I used to say K Squad, but I like K Bay better. It's like more personal. It's like you my sister, you my brother. Hey K Bay. Did I say your name correctly? Let me know. So yeah, I really like this wasn't rehearsed, so I don't have like. I just came on here to talk while I'm making food. Okay, so um, with that being said, what's next? What is next for me? So what's next for me? Or when I came in with the showers, like I told y'all in the shower, that's when I come up with my ideas. One day I'm gonna go live with me in the shower, but y'all ain't gonna be able to see me take a bath. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see me in the shower, but y'all just gonna hear me because I don't have a mic. So y'all can hear how my thoughts and my process, how my thoughts be when I'm in the shower. So y'all can understand. But if you're the type of person that when you get in the shower and everything just come to your mind and that's how you think, then you get it. Is anybody like that? But anywho, so I'm not sad about it, um, which is a first. I don't know if that's just me just with me going to the gym, working out, building my self confidence, doing that, and also with me doing boxing, that also building my confidence. I don't know if those are one of the reasons why I'm not sad. If that makes sense, I don't know if it's more so one of those things where, you know, doing those things have built my confidence. Hey, Angelica, I don't know if like doing those things has built my confidence to where now, previously, I would just like be straight depressed, be on the couch. And I do still have those days, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like doing those things have like built my confidence enough to where like, y'all, I got one track mind. I ain't gonna never make this food. It has like built my confidence to where I just feel like, yeah, you lost 85% of your income, but you're gonna be okay. When it comes to this social media stuff, you got it. You know your stuff. You're gonna be okay. I think with doing the gym and doing boxing, it has built my confidence enough to make me feel like, yeah, I may not know what next month is gonna look like. I may not know. Thank you, Angelica. I may not know like how I'm gonna pay certain bills, um, but it has built my confidence enough to where I feel like I'm gonna be okay. And when you have been in survival mode for a long time, and you've been in survival mode for like half of your life, it's just like, here we go again. I think that's most of my reaction. Here we go again. Angelica said, be proud of yourself. Thank you. Do I want to beat myself up? Of course. Do I want to nitpick myself apart and say, well, if you did this wouldn't happen. If you did that wouldn't happen. Hey, Wilma, if you did this wouldn't happen. But I feel like the easiest thing for me to do in this situation is to nitpick or to put myself apart. Which just wanna like make me depressed again and kind of put me in a state that I don't need to be in. Okay, before I start cooking, let me go ahead and get these dishes and all of this stuff out of here and start cooking. Um, just to clean that. So yeah, I feel like the easiest thing to do in a situation is to nitpick at myself and like, oh well, you did this better, you probably was still, or if you did that better, you probably was still. And I don't want to nitpick at myself. I just want to, just be like, okay, what can you do better next time? Or like, how can you improve yourself? Or, you know, um, and I just feel like one thing that I need to always do is, or something that I need to do is to always like put my brand first. And so by that way, I can always have, if anything, if I do get any extra income, rather than looking at that as my primary income, I need to look at it as I subscribe. Thank you, Angelica. I need to look at it as my extra income, and that's why I went wrong here too. Did I just see a fly or something? Um, yeah, and that's why I messed up too. Like any income that I was getting, I was looking at it as my primary income. Versus putting my all into my content creation, posting on YouTube. I know this is my primary income. Posting on my YouTube, even if I have to go live every other day, like or whatever, just to get my income, where it needs to be. That's what I should have done. So instead of me like nitpicking at myself, like I said, and everything that I feel like I did wrong, I'm just like telling myself, okay, this is what you can do to be better, and this is the decision that you could have made, or these are the decisions going forward you need to make. Like, does that make sense? And another reason, y'all, I don't get on live because I be feeling like I don't be making sense when I have certain conversations. I feel like I'm the only person that understands like what's really going on in my head. And I feel like if I talk out loud, I'm gonna make myself look crazy. So this is me also like this uncomfortable for me to go live. It's really uncomfortable for me to go live. And I know that the things that are most uncomfortable are the things that you need to do to get yourself to the next level. Because if it's I'm learning that what's uncomfortable is right. Ain't that weird? You would think that the stuff that's comfortable is right. You know, not saying it's not, but you would think that the stuff that makes you comfortable would be right, or it will get you to the next level. But I'm learning, like in this journey, the things that the things that um, makes you the most uncomfortable is what gets you to the next level. And if you know me, uh, hey, Bike Vlog Adventures. And if you know me, I know that a lot of people, y'all just come and watch. But I do love when you guys engage. It does help me, of course, and it helps my channel. When you guys do comment, here, no answer is right or wrong. Because at the end of the day, I'm 32 and I'm still learning. I'm 32 and I'm losing 85% of my income. So you see, like, it's just over here, it's no lesson learned. It's all like a lesson learned. And let me know if y'all can still hear me pretty well. Because, like I just told y'all, I just got this mic off of Amazon. Because on my last live, y'all said that it was real muffled. You guys couldn't hear me because I didn't have a mic. So I went ahead and invested. I think it was under $30. I got this mic off of Amazon, and then if y'all want, um, once I post it to my page, then let me clean these bottles real quick. Tyler, what's wrong, Drew? What you need? Huh? What? You went dead? Okay, hold on. Where's my other iPad? And if y'all can see behind me, these are clothes that I just washed. So it's like a lot that needs to be done. And I usually want to get online because, just don't want to be embarrassed, don't want to be ashamed. I already feel some type of way. But, no, like, I just can't move in that fear anymore. Especially if I wanna get myself out of this situation of me losing 85% of my income, like, I can't be afraid. Like, but yeah, all those clothes right there, those are clean clothes. I just washed all them clothes. They just gotta get folded and picked up. I'm putting dishes up, stuff like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You talking about nothing, but you're doing something. Why are you in there? You hungry? Okay, I'm getting your food ready. You don't think no snacks. I'm gonna start cooking your food right now. You want some pancakes? Huh? Hold on. Say hello. Just say hello. Say hello. Say, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me, right? So what are you doing inside of my cabinet? Huh? Don't touch it. What you doing inside of my cabinet? Are you ready to eat? Do you want some pancakes? I'm ready to eat. Yes? It's just a mic. Leave it on. It's just talking. Can y'all hear him pretty good? What does it sound like? I wish I was on the other end to hear it. Y'all let me know if it sounds what it sounds like. Leave it alone. He over there. I don't know if y'all can hear him. He over there in my in my pantry. Say what? Now why you opening my refrigerator? Huh? Get out my refrigerator. Huh? What's the pancake on a stick? Hmm? Mommy gonna make you some pancakes. Huh? Come look over here. I don't think they want you yelling in their ear. Have you ever putting your hair down? It would look nice. I always put my hair down. But just right now, I just got the shower. I know my edge is not done or nothing, whatever the case may be. But I just got the shower. Hold on. See how it does. Let me take this mic off of you. Okay. Yeah, Angelique. No. Go get the iPad. Go. Okay. Son. Son. You're not doing that, son. Kyrie. But yeah, I always put my hair down. I'm not trying to, that's another thing. I don't want to be out here, So, but this is real life. This is real life. And I don't want to be like one of the all the especially fixing girls who giving y'all a fakeness, who's recording fake life, knowing that it's not their real life, you know, pretending like they kids don't get any problems. Y'all know them influencers, y'all. Hey, Kenya. Y'all know them influencers who everything in their life was perfect. I just don't want to do that. So if I have to get chewed up for that, that's fine. But he's going already because he is hungry. So I need to go ahead and start this food. I told you I got a one tray line. Last night I did this dishes. So, you know, let's go get these pots and pans and this yesterday so I can make it crazy. He's just hungry. Don't hit your hey, don't hit your brother. Drew. Okay. You ready to go get in the bed or you gonna get a timeout? Or you gonna get your butt whooped? You leave him alone. So yeah. My life and world is already chaotic as you can see. That's another reason why I wasn't going live. Cause over here it's crazy. I like your shopping and cooking vlogs. We cook the same. Houston. I'm gonna screenshot that. Thank you, Wilma. How can I screenshot? Why did I screenshot? Thank you, Wilma. You just let me know what more videos do I need to do. Um, I actually just did a week. Um, I just did a week. Okay, yeah. I just did a week. Um, I just did a week vlog. Man, these girls will push all my stuff. I just did a week shopping vlog. I would love it if you guys took the time. That would help me. I would appreciate it. Where have you been? Kenya, going through life, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. Life has been life. And I don't know if you've seen my little title, but I have really been putting my brand on the back burner. Um, and and life has been life at the same time. So yeah, that's why I've been girl. But like I was saying, learning from my mistakes instead of judging myself or making myself feel bad about it. I just now know what I need to do to be better. Prayers, thank you, love. Okay, we're gonna start the breakfast up. Y'all, I've been saying I was gonna start the breakfast, which is 29 minutes ago. Yeah. So I feel like, of course, we all know God does everything for a reason, and I feel like I am being forced to, because I know personally is my love, my baby. I can grow people's pages under a month. Um, if you have 50 followers and I grow people's pages, cute, insightful, 20K, 25K, 50K, and you only have under 100 followers, like, that's just what I do. And with me doing that, I put my girl in the back burner. Which is fine, it's okay. Because it's all, just learning. But with that being said, I'm back. I have one son. I remind you, and it's summertime. Don't beat yourself up. You're doing good. Thank you, Wilma. I love you so much for that. So, that being said, I am looking at this like God is just forcing me to get back to my first love, which is legal person. Um, and when and I also edit videos for clients. I also do social media management. Um, but as of right now, starting in July, I will only be just editing client content until I do pick up another social media management job. But this time, I just know this time what I'm going to do. Okay, now I'm starting to bacon. This time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to not put my brand on the back burner. So just in case, if that project ends, I'll still be able to feed my kids and survive. So like I said, that's why I messed up at. And when I got my projects in social media management, I kind of let my content fall aside. That's why Ken was like, where you been at? I've been doing social media management and just let my brain just yeah. And I'm back because your girl ain't got no more income. And y'all know me, I am 100% transparent about everything in life. Others will be ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm 32. I'm still learning. Although at this age, I feel like I should have things together. I still don't. Learn. And I realize that some people don't get stuff together until they're in their 40s, 50s, like real life. And they become millionaires. So that's why I'm at. Okay. So right now I'm about to start on the pancakes. I got my bacon going. But one thing I can say is I am grateful for all of the projects that I've started. I'm grateful um, because of what my personal life has been. My personal life has been like not the best, especially relationship wise. So for me to be going through the stuff that I was going through personally, and then to also be able to still do the work that I was doing, although I was struggling doing it, because mentally I just wasn't there. I'm proud of myself. Proud of myself for that. Okay, so now where we at? So I would love if you guys in the comments. I know I'm not afraid to ask, baby. If y'all can send me some Wisconsin gifts, I would love that. Who taught you how to cook and what's your favorite meal to cook? I actually taught myself how to cook. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I wish. Okay, so when my mother used to be in the kitchen, this ain't just me telling my story. I ain't to bash nobody, but when when my mom used to be in the kitchen, I was going to the kitchen with her, and I wanted to be taught how to cook, but every time I was in the kitchen, I would get yelled at and fussed at, you know. So I stopped going in the kitchen. And then when I became older or adult, that's when I started learning how to cook. And then also my grandmother, like she can cook really good. When she have, what's the problem? You just need help. Just ask for help. I'm looking for my spatula, y'all. My grandmother, she when she be cooking, or if I need like help with cooking something, or if I like something she cooked, I would ask her like, how do I cook this, or a recipe for this. I would ask my grandmother, to say my mom, but I remember as a child, I just used to always be frustrated. When I would try to go in there and learn how to cook, I remember I used to get frustrated. Now, when I was an adult, I did. I was able to call my mom after a dog and be like, hey, you know, how you do this and how you do that. How you do this and how you do that. As a child, I didn't know. I don't always get it right all the time, but 99.9% of the time, I get it right. Drew, son, I need you to talk and not whine. So whatever's going on, son, you need to just talk. I'm getting your breakfast together right now. Come here, son. I don't know what he's yelling for. He's just yelling. What's he yelling for? He's just yelling to the top of his lungs for what? Hello? What do you need help with? I need help with what? What do you need help with? Hello? What you crying for? What you crying for? What? What are you trying to get to? Just say, I need help. I can't hear you. I need help. Can you help me, please? Here, I need help. Can you help me? Not crying. So yeah, all that fear is out the window. All that fear of being embarrassed because my kids doing what they doing, acting the way that they acting, baby, all that's out the window. When the majority of your income is when the majority of your income is about to be gone, baby, you don't care about none of that. I'm gonna get it now, baby. What up? I'm gonna get on here, go live, start back good in my community, how I was doing at first, get talked about, and that's just gonna be that. I am no longer, what's the word? I am no longer moving out of fear or what other people think. One thing, if you don't know nothing about me, I have always been a people pleaser all my life. Let me check on this bacon. I have always been. Respisha, how you doing? Hey, Terminator, I'm doing great. Respisha is doing amazing. See, it's little stuff like that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. It doesn't hurt my feelings. What's the lie? When I was, I would say if you would have probably got me like a few months ago or a month ago, you told me Respisha would have hurt my feelings. It no longer hurts my feelings. You wanna know why? Because one, I've done the work, and your girl lost 25 pounds, and I'm still losing the weight. So, that don't make a break me. Okay? Try again. Try again. And if you look at my boxing videos, you will see that these arms will knock you the fuck out. Try again. So it's little stuff like that would be the reason why I didn't go live. Because I didn't want nobody to talk about me, talk about my insecurities. Like, the only people, like, it's very few people who know my insecurities, such as my kids' fathers, and things like that. Or people who are, like, close to me know that my insecurities are always in my way. I've always been a big girl. I've always had hips. I've always had legs. But, now, know, stuff like that would hurt my feelings, right? And I think it's more so when the people who I love the most have used that against me to hurt my feelings, to where I've now became numb to somebody talking about my weight, so it doesn't hurt anymore. You know? Thank you. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt my feelings. All I'm gonna say is you're right. I'm still gonna work on myself. That's why I'm in the gym. That's why I go to boxing. Keep it pushing. Next caller. Next caller. Okay. And and then y'all know another thing that I realized too. People love to project their own insecurities on you. Thank you, Kenya. People love to project their own insecurities on you. So, whatever you're going through, Terminator, I'm going to pray for you. Sometimes it could not be nothing wrong with you. Or sometimes people just having a bad day and they just want to mess up somebody else's day to make themselves feel better. A lot of, like I said, a lot of times people project what they're going through on you so they can feel better. So whatever you're going through, I'm gonna pray for you. But that projection won't happen over here. Sorry. And I'm not gonna block you either. Because guess what? You coming in, you viewing, it still is allowing me and helping me to feed my family. So if you want to keep going, keep going. But I do speak love and light and positivity into your life, Terminator. And hopefully I made your day. But yeah, y'all, what else going on? Love life is crappy. It's really looking out here in these streets. Men play too many games. It's not you, it's me. Is that what they say? It's not you, it's me. Thank you, Kenya. My house is in shambles. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of. Okay, so I told y'all the problem. Here's the solution. One thing about me, one thing I'm going to try to start doing is not just telling the problem, but also telling the solution. So, what is the solution? So the solution. Okay, so the problem, right? The problem is I lost 85% of my income for next month. Cool. What's the solution? So the solution for me is I'm going to be doing a series on social media of dang, it's in his phone, so I can't see it 'cause it's on my notes and I'm going live. I'm going to be doing a series of basically about how I'm rebuilding myself as an influencer to get my income back. And I think that this series is it's not it's kind of like how how to start over from scratch as an influencer. And I think that this series will be a good series because I know that there's some people who want to start being an influencer, want to start, who need extra income on the side, but don't know the process of what they need to do to start getting that extra money on the end, to start getting that extra money on the side of being a content. I'm not gonna say influence. I'm saying of a content creator, of being a content creator. So I feel like if I do that series, not only am I rebuilding myself back up, you guys are watching me rebuild myself back up. Um, I'm also helping someone who needs to make additional income on the side, who maybe want to do it part time, maybe want to do it full time. I can show y'all how to do it too. So we'll be doing it together. So hopefully y'all like this series. That's one series I'm gonna be doing, and then of course I'll, you know, what you just do? Why are you messing with him? Move, move. You supposed to be over there playing the game, but you over there bothering him. But you're picking with him. Don't do that. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is I am going to be. I wanted to start doing the streaming thing because I've really got inspired from Stream University with Pastor, when they was doing that with Pastor Net, of the streamers and how the streamers are getting paid just by going live and stuff like that. How that's kind of one of the top earnings for content creators and influencers. So I'm gonna look into doing streaming. Um, and then so, because I don't know with streaming if you can make money daily from your streaming or what it is, but I'll look into that. So first, so recap. First thing is I'm gonna do a how to start over as an influencer series. And with that series, I feel like that's me also being a blessing to someone else. So that's me still doing my calling of helping someone else with God. One, two, I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna look into that. Two, three, I'm gonna get back on YouTube, start posting more, being more consistent. A lot of time when I hop on live, I don't have scripted. It just really be off the top of my head, and me just talking to y'all like, cause y'all are family. We just talk to y'all as family. Okay, the food is ready. Let me make this kid's food. That's two. Three, I will be editing content. Ready to eat? Three, I will be editing content for other people. Okay, so this is, we got pancakes, eggs, and bacon. This is what they're gonna eat. Kyron, game off. Okay, this is Drew. Stay positive and focused. I will be tuning in. Thank you for here. Hey, you've been rocking with me since day one. I appreciate that. I need to see you something, Ken. When the money get back right. Look, when the money get back right, Ken. Tap see something. Get the syrup, so I'm going to give you some syrup. And jelly. You don't need no jelly. Okay, so that's two solutions, right? So the problem, next month losing 85% of my income. I just gave you one solution. I just gave you two solutions. Oh, third solution, I'm gonna start editing content for other people. So that's gonna be some income coming in. Four, um, trying to see if I'm gonna reach out. I think I'm gonna just, I don't know. I'm gonna put a hold on the social media management thing. Here, Kyra. I think I'm gonna put a hold on the social media management thing and just do teaching, like doing one-on-ones. So that's what I got so far. Everybody has to go in jail. I'm the police. Yeah, that's what I got so far. And if I'm the police, so yeah. I'm gonna oh yeah, I'm also create like PDFs, and I may do a video on how to become an influencer. Instead of doing ebook about it, I think I'm gonna do a video soon. And I may do like classes. So those are my solutions. Drew, ready to eat? Pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Drew, you ready to eat? Yes. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Before I get off. Do y'all think that sounds like a solution? Oh, and then also I'm gonna be doing like y'all see how my country look right now? Y'all see this? Over here, I have clothes that I wash but need to be folded. I'm gonna be recording not only me doing my grocery vlogs, my week vlogs, just how life is as a single parent. I'm going to also be doing a lot of cleaning vlogs, getting home back together. So that's my solution. And this time, if I do pick up any more clients, um, this time, it's okay. Look, you got your food right here. Huh? Look, your food right here. Hold on, let me cut it. I'm gonna cut your pancakes. I'm gonna cut your pancakes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so that's what I got for. Oh, and then also, I am no longer doing any service or service anymore. So I have reached out to brands that I have agreed to do service for when it comes to my traveling content. If y'all didn't know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been going to like different spas. I've been going to different hotels and stuff like that. And I've been bringing them a lot of followers. I just put up his food. I'm gonna walk over here so y'all can see him. I've been like bringing them a lot of followers. I've been bringing them a lot of bookings. Just through my Instagram. And some of those, and some of those have been like exchange. Kyrie, give him some space. Like you all up on him. Go over there. You doing too much. Stop being clingy under him. I'm telling you what you're doing. Jesus. And let him try to breathe. He can't even move. um, yeah, some of those were like, okay, let's do I record content in exchange for being here. And then at that time, I feel like it was, I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back thing. But now that I realize that with me doing service for service, like, no. Like, yeah, I feel like, well, you're promoting somebody else's business and brand, so, you're being a blessing. Yeah, facts. But then, now that I think about it, and I'm in the situation I'm in, I'm like, dang, was it worth it? Well, you could have got paid. So long story short is basically what I'm saying is I'm not doing no more service for service thing. I'm no longer doing promotions for free. Um, just so I can feed my kids. That's all I'm at. So that's the solution. I might say go ahead and eat. This is not rehearsed. This is just my thoughts at the top of my head. This is why I don't go live. It's like I told y'all, I feel like I don't be making sense. But God is forcing me to get back to it. So what they do? How they do it? All right, K-Bays. I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for supporting. Even when I fall off, y'all always come back. Enjoy y'all day. I speak love and light and blessings over y'all today. Please don't let anything ruin your day to day. as you guys can see, I don't know where y'all at in y'all life, but there's always somebody else out there whose situation is worse than yours. Um, Although I feel like next month my situation is gonna be bad, I'm trying to remind myself there's someone out there that doesn't have a roof over their head, and at least I have that for now, right? For now. So yeah, dark humor. That really wasn't funny. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. And let me get my iPad because as soon as I turn this off, boy, you ate that fast? You was hungry. Are you still hungry?
I can get some more.
Kyrie, don't say you still hungry. You're not hungry.
I am.
So I really need my iPad because as soon as I cut this off, I want to make sure that my monetization is on. So that way, I'll be getting paid for doing live. Is this too much? Because yeah, let me know. Because I ain't for no wasting no food now. Look now, things are changing. So
I'll eat all of that.
nah, my man, things are changing. Can't waste nothing. All right. So let me get over here. Conjure. I'm gonna give it back. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to, because once I end this, I need to make sure that, alright, so I'm putting in this. But yeah, if you haven't already, go watch my last video. I did a shopping week vlog with the kids. Go ahead and go watch that. And then I'll be planning for my next post to come out. Bye, y'all. Love you.